What's love, tribe? Got 22 minutes and 20 seconds. 2:22. Now this is a message right here. 2:22. I already know some shit about to come out. All right. Today's April the 14th. April the 14th. It's a Monday. Moon day. Mama's day to spill some truth. So I guess I got mom on the line today. Okay. I've realized that I learned how to quickly alchemize pain, hurt of the heart. This situation where my soon-to-be ex-wife walked out on me on March the 19th without telling me where she's going, if she's going with somebody. We didn't have a conversation. She just said, this is where we separate, and she left. She said, this is where she separates. This is where we separate. I love you. Then she left. So that was a very painful situation for me because the whole time we were talking about a different exit strategy and she just flipped the switch. So that was the pain that I had to alchemize. I gave myself one day to just cry it out, get it out, cry it out, because I knew there was a deeper meaning to it. At that point in time, it didn't hurt me because I wasn't in love with my wife. I love her 1 to 3 o'clock as a being, but I wasn't in love with her anymore. Like that love was buried under so much pain and trauma that that's where it needed to rest. So I had to come to grips with the fact that how I felt. I was like, damn, after 16 years, you don't even respect me enough and love me enough just as a person that you spent 154 on the clock. What's up, twin? Even as a person that you spend so much time with, hello, you you don't even have enough respect to have a decent conversation with me before you leave. That was my perspective. That's how I felt. I felt like you didn't have enough respect to at least do this. And that hurt. That piece of information right there hurt me to the core, because it got me to thinking like, damn, well, if you doing this now, were you treating me this whole way this whole time and I just didn't know it? So I started reviewing our entire relationship, and honestly, if I'm keeping it a buck, I truly don't know if she ever truly loved me, only because she doesn't know what true divine love is. If you don't know what it is, you can't give it. 3:03 on the clock. And so I had to, that, and along with the fact that God told me that 3:13 on the clock, our relationship has been targeted since the damn conception. And I mean targeted. Evil eye and intentional spell work, and our relationship was fucked from the get-go. And that on top of the actual physical experience, it was a lot to heal from. So, and in this situation with my wife, that just brought all of this shit up. So I was processing it, but I was conscious in how I wanted to process it. And how I wanted to process it was in a very intellectual way, but feeling my way through it intellectually. Not just saying, well, fuck her. Like, no, I would never say fuck her, because she did what she was supposed to do. She did what she was designed to do in my life, and it taught me a valuable lesson. So I learned how to process my heart hurt and pain through a perspective other than emotional feelings. So I learned how to process it through an intellectual perspective while acknowledging my feelings, because once I acknowledge the feelings and attach what that feeling is linked to in my mind, I'm able to build a tether which consciously sends healing to that area, to that part in my heart space that is dark, you know? So by making that intellectual link, I'm able to change the perspective and say, well, from a more conscious, a God conscious perspective, which is mental, from a God conscious perspective, I mean, she didn't hurt me at all. Like, this whole experience turned me into a God. Correction, excuse me. Thank you, Mother. This whole experience awakened me to my godlyhood. Thank you, Mother. It awakened me to my godlyhood because it awakened me to my mother and my father. It broke me out of a construct, a norm. You know, I was raised Christian and Muslim at the same time. So I was raised to believe that Jesus was God. And I was raised to believe that Allah is God. And I was 5:55 on the clock. I was raised to celebrate Christmas, and I was raised to celebrate Kwanzaa. And, you know, like, I was raised in a house of duality, which now I'm coming to the realization is only fitting because I am an embodiment of duality. Like, it's only fitting. My mind is male consciousness, Jesus consciousness, God consciousness, and God is consciousness. But my overall energy is very male. Mental is male. And my heart space is where my divine feminine energy resides. It's healing, it's nurturing. It's, you know, so my body is a woman, my body is nurturing, and that's the energy that I give out. But my mind is conscious, my mind is aware, my mind is elevated, my mind is with God. And so I'm able to have that tether. I've built that tether from God to my heart. 6:54 on the clock. What's up, twin? From God to my heart. Of course you're going to come through when I said I built a tether from God to my heart. Girl, stop stalking my ass and come get me. God dang. Yo, she be all up in my damn videos. God dang. Since I built a tether from God to my heart, I'm able to, God, thank you, Mother, God is able to send me awareness about pain that resides within my soul, within my spirit, so I can transmute it. And since that healing is coming from God, I'm creating a cycle because, for one, I'm going through with the process. And for two, what is that? Is that? Oh, excuse me, y'all. For one, I'm going through with the process. And for two, I'm actually feeling my way through the process. So what I'm hearing is it's called a collaboration with God. Healing is just a collaboration. 8:08 on the clock. Healing is just a collaboration with God. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So I learned how to put together a conscious program for healing. So I've learned how to quickly alchemize pain through this conscious program. I created a new algorithm that transmutes pain into fortune. Well, first I heard pleasure, and then I heard fortune. I turned pain into pleasure. Oh, yeah, damn, you're right. I be having fun. I have fun out here. I turned pain into joy is what I'm hearing. I've learned how to alchemize pain and turn it into sunshine and turn it into something satiable, something delectable, something satiating, 9:09 on the clock, something pleasurable, something that I actually want. You know, like, I want to go through the process of healing because that's 9:19 on the clock. That's what I'm designed to do. I have reached the summit of the Mount Everest without an oxygen tank. It was just God providing my body and my mind and my soul and my heart what it needs. Like, that's the pinnacle of pain is what I have reached. 9:39 on the clock, and I've learned how to alchemize that, and now I know how to teach it. Mother, what should I tell them? bring it back to the situation with my wife. I've turned that painful experience into a powerful lesson. She ushered me into my godlyhood, and God crowned me with my holiness, is what I'm hearing. I did the work, I stood up, I kept going, I never stopped, and I have been coronated, I have been crowned. I'm hearing as the walking God on earth. Crow has a message, 10:55 on the clock. I just heard, can I get an amen from the congregation? Can I get an amen? God is walking on earth, y'all. Can we get an amen? It was just 11:11. Yo. It was 11:11 when I said that. God dang. Goddess, Goddess got that flavor. She got that vibe. Like, she's smooth with it. God is a smooth criminal, but 11:33 on the clock. But Goddess, I just heard a smooth lover. There you go. That's why her love is healing. She is a smooth lover. She just be sneaking in there. She be going in the undercurrent. She dives deep. Yes, she's the water. Exactly. She knows how to bypass the current, boy. She's like deep diver, pops up right in front of your face like, hello. Yo, that's some smooth ass energy. Women are powerful, yo. Like, I really wish that women would realize and really step into the divine power. 12:14 on the clock, and really step into their divine power, because women. 12:21 on the clock. What's up, twin? Mirror image. I'm mirroring my twin right now. I wonder if you're front of a camera right now. What time is it? Let me see if I can see that. It's 9:23 a.m. on April. I keep wanting to say March. They're relating birthday season because I'm birthing myself right now. Okay, thank you. It's my birthday. It's officially my birthday season. It's my spiritual birthday season, Aries season. Oh. The beginning of the times, baby. That's why I'm in getting Genesis. I said it was 55 on the clock when I said that. That's why I'm in getting Genesis. It's the beginning of times. Okay. Women. I really wish that y'all will walk into y'all divine feminine energy, because y'all 13:13 on the clock. Double down on that shit, because 13 is the number of divine feminine energy, and that's why my ass was born on 3/13. I am a woman of embodiment of divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy. Like, come on. 13:13 on the clock. Y'all, okay. Women, rise the fuck up. Like, get all that pain, all that hurt out of this. Healing is for you. Oh, mother coming through on the moon day, and we still in the full moon energy. The pink moon. It's a girl. Oh, shit. It's a girl. We had a baby. It's a girl. I just heard we had a god baby. It's a girl. And 2 fucking lions on the truck just rolled by me. Yo, my mother, oh, so she's the orchestrator. Okay. She's like, Mother God is a puppet master, y'all. Oh, she's the one with the real control. She creates magic out of this shit. Ooh, she's the glitter. Women are the glitter. That's why women make anything beautiful, y'all. I just saw 14:33 on the clock when I said women are the glitter. Oh, that's why all that glitters ain't gold. Because there are women out here who are not walking in their true divine feminine energy, and that glitter is copper, is what I heard. Copper is healing in its own way. Yeah, you're right. It heals the bones, the aches in the bones. Like, it's healing, and it's painful, but it's painful healing because it forces people to change into a higher consciousness to heal from it. And some people don't ever heal from it. They just stay on that vibration. But for the people that do 15, 14 on the clock, 15, 15 on the clock, for the people that do, that pain is also healing. Copper is healing. Copper, people wear that around their like wrists and their bodies and stuff to soothe arthritis, right? Yeah. Everything heals. Nothing is bad. Built in. What's that message, Mom? Oh, that's the first time I call her Mom. Wow. Wow. That 14, 15, 44 on the clock, that, how the fuck do I feel about that? Honestly, I feel a little weird. I honestly feel a little weird because I feel like by me saying that, I kind of like replaced my human mother, who I believe is still alive. I haven't spoken to her in a few years. And I actually desire to heal my relationship with my human mother. 16 on the clock when I said that, when I saw it. Okay, so what mother is telling me, she says calling me mom. All right, so for this segment, I'm calling her mom. What mom is telling me is that, damn, this feels weird. Why does this feel weird? Mom. Oh, because my relationship with my actual mom needs healing. My relationship with my mother, God, is so pure that I feel like by calling her mom is like putting a stain on her godliness. That because my relationship with my human mother is not existent. Like, it's just, it's coasting. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the ocean. I haven't located it because it's not time yet. I'm not locating that until I get off the streets and I'm able to physically go there in person and have a conversation that is on time. 17 on the clock. Yeah, shit, I didn't know I felt that strongly about it, honestly. So that's very enlightening for that to come up during this conversation. All right, Mom, I got you. See, now it's starting to settle now that I acknowledged it. I'm literally showing y'all how to heal in real time. This is crazy. I'm doing a real-time manifestation of healing right now. Oh, shit. Huh. Wow. Okay, let's rock with it. Let's go. Let's flow. Shit. So, the last time I said Mom, it actually felt more like I felt the fire cease. The water put the fire out. And then the water began getting like a layer, the first layer of peace. The flames were smothered, so it started to simmer. It started to sizzle out. There you go. That fire started to sizzle out. Immediately, because I acknowledged it, and I, with my conscious mind, with my holy mind, I rationalized it, so I'm able to send it healing before I actually see my mother in person. And by me doing this healing right now, it spiritually is going to be soothing her. By me healing myself, I'm healing her. So I'm literally healing our relationship before we even meet, which is what's happening with my twin, my divine counterpart, my true twin. Yeah, that's literally, she healed me before I even met her. That's why I'm holy. That's why I have walked in. She ushered me into my holiness. Oh, shit. And I'm thinking of an interview. Oh, I can't say that because y'all gonna know who the fuck it is. Oh, Mom, you crazy. Oh, snap. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we in there. Wow. We're literally healing each other's family wounds before we even meet each other. That's crazy. So if she's helping me heal my relationship with my mother, then I must be helping her heal her relationship with her mother. Exactly, because we're mirroring each other. What the fuck? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I just saw 2002 1 o'clock. Exactly. Oh shit. We are fucking mirroring each other. 2020 2020 vision. That's what spiritually, what 2020 vision is when you're healed divine masculine. 2020 on the clock when I'm saying this shit. Your healed divine masculine and your healed divine feminine come together in 5D to have the God's intended spiritual cord is what I just heard. But I was going to say connection. The cord is the connection. Once you light up that cord and make sure that shit ain't going nowhere, that is when you start healing your deepest wounds before you even come into contact. So by the time you come into contact, that unhealed version of you isn't going to damage your relationship. And that's why I'm not with her right now. I'm over here getting impatient as a motherfucker. Like, God, like, why the fuck won't she come get me? Like, what the fuck? She got the dough. Like, why won't she come get me? Why won't her heart allow her to come get me? And it makes sense right now. Be patient. Thank you, mother. Thank you, mom. Be patient. That is the lesson that mom has today. Mom, mother God, goddess, my mother, my mom, that is helping me heal live, alive healing, said the lesson is patience and perspective, is what I just heard. Patience and perspective can heal the darkest of the dark. And I know because I've risen from the darkest of the dark. And now I'm here in the flesh. My time's about to end, but we out here, 22 on the clock, baby. Master builder, it's time to go build some shit. On that note, for anybody who feels led to drop some seeds, to sow some seeds, to